Hello everyone. Today I'd like to share my haul that I got from HSN. I didn't buy much on Crafters Day. I'm gonna quick go through this. I only got paper pads. This was on the secret sale, and it was Crafters Companion. It came in a 6x6 pad and a 12x12 pad, and I just thought it was pretty for Valentine's Day, but it could also be used for something else. So it looks like the papers are the same, just bigger print. Well, wait a minute here. Oh, they're all hearts. All right, well, but I did not open it, so we'll go through this one first from the heart. So these are hearts, and Crafters Companion papers are pretty thick, like really nice cardstock. What is it? 180 GSM. So I just want to quick go through it. I love the background of this. So you can use it either as this as a sender or use this as the background. And it looks like they're giving 3. Yep, 3. And then it goes on to a new pattern. Oh, I like this with the postcards. That is really cute. This still might be available, but like I said, I got it at the secret sale. Oh, I like this too, for like a Mod Podge. That definitely you don't have to use this for Valentine's Day. It really is pretty. Oh, this one's pretty too. I love the way she has her script and everything, and then crackle and everything. It looks like it's mixed media. She has this one. It is 3 of the. Oh, I like that. The background of that too. So this could be used for wedding, birthday, anniversary. Very pretty. Like I said, it doesn't need to be used for. Oh, I like the faint of the roses on this one. And the white roses. This is like a watercolor washout. Red. And then the last print. And this looks like love letters. Oh, I love that too. So there are 36 pieces. 12 designs, 3 each, it says here. Then the 12x12 pad. Now this one I'm going to have a little bit of a rough time showing you, but sort of the same print, you can see. Oh, this one's pretty. This one actually you could do 4s for beautiful scenery. I love the postcard. These would make beautiful scrapbook pages too. I don't do too much scrapbooking, but I do a lot of 3D projects, so this would work great. I could do a coffin in this too for Halloween, but have like a Valentine look of a deadly. These are the things that just come to my mind when I see papers. I'm hoping that you're getting to see it. Really beautiful papers. I love this white rose, white and red roses too. Oh, with the music sheets. This is beautiful too. So antique-y looking. Yeah, this was a good price for this. They might still have it. I don't know if they'll have it as their secret sale, but I like how they did the butterflies in this. This would look good with a gummy pan card with the butterflies that are on there. Kind of sort of matches. White roses, the pink. background. Oh, I love this background. I like this one on the small one too. That's it for them. So that was love letters, and it came in a pack of 2. Then I ordered 2 of these, just dress flower pads, 12 designs, 2 of each, same 180 12 by 12. But it looked beautiful on the screen, and the bird cages and everything, and I thought this would make really great textures without doing any kind of Mod Podge or mixed media. Oh, this one's beautiful too. I love birds and butterflies and the roses. Really pretty. And butterflies in different colors with the little clock. Oh, I like that in the greens and the yellows. Oh, and see now how they did the bluebirds in here and use little tiles. This would really make cute cards. This could even be made an Easter card with the eggs and done too. I'm glad I bought 2 of these because there's only 2 sheets per, and I love doing projects with it. Oh, this one's so pretty too. This is prettier in person than I looked on TV. I'm hoping you get to see how pretty this is. The tulips. Definitely gonna have to make something with this paper, but not today. I want to show you what else I got. This looks like a pack of seed packaging. I just love the way she Mod Podged it all up. Oh, that's pretty. This would make a beautiful sympathy card. The images just inspire me of something. It like has the dragonflies and the butterflies. And then the bottom of this one. So I ordered 2 pads of this. Look at that, that's stuck on there. So this is all I got on the Crafters Day with the sale. Then my auto ship came from, I took the packaging off so you wouldn't have to listen to it crinkle. But for my watercolors, and it was tropical. And they gave you instructions, Diamond Press does, about your brush pen, which is, I don't know what color this is, because you can see the mica in there. Kind of looks purplish. I'll just sample that. But I'll show you how to open them. And then it came with 3 sets of stamps and watercolor paper. They're 5x7s, and it comes in white and black. And the white is not like a white; it's an off gray. So I'm gonna try to let me take one out because I'm gonna use it to stamp anyhow to show you. So there's a smooth side, and then there's like a textured side. So when you're watercoloring, you can do it either way. But it has the thank you and the big leaves and tropical flowers. I don't know, are these called bird of paradise? These are like banana leaves and palm leaves and everything. Let me see what the measurements of these guys are, or stamps. They are about 3 1/4 by 4, and this one is about 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. And I don't know these flowers. This kind of looks like an orchid to me. Yeah, the leaves look like an orchid. So you're talking about maybe 4 1/4. This will fill up a whole A2 card size. And then this one is about 4 by 3. And then the last one is a big hibiscus. And it says, "You are great," from my friend. The hibiscus is about 4.5 by 4.5. So that would definitely take up a big part of the card. All right. Back to this now. They give you a swatch. And I'm going to quick swatch these. And let me zoom in a little bit so you can see the colors. I'm also going to swatch this. I'll swatch this on the back, the pen. I love I've been keeping mine in my cases. I just think these are cool with the way they are. Okay, so if you never had a watercolor pen, your instinct is to turn it this way. But this says Arctic, so this must be blue. So there's usually a little ball, like a marble, maybe a BB or whatever it is. And I usually, from it laying, the mica lays. You've seen how it laid. So instead of turning this way, you turn the opposite. You turn it counterclock. There's a black guard that is so it doesn't poke through and flow through. So now you'll turn it back this way. And then what I do is I squeeze it until I start see the fluid going in there. And see that? Okay. And it's blue. I can see it on my finger now. So I'm just going to scribble on the back here. That way you can see. It's really faint. Actually, you can't really see anything of it. Yeah, that's really faint. But as it dries, maybe it will show too. But I don't see nothing much of a difference on here. Well, it is drying a little bit blue now. I see we're at the end here. Okay, so whenever I do my watercolors, I'm going to take one of my other brushes. I spray them with water, all of them, to reactivate them. I keep my water bottle here with it. And this is called Red Orange. So I'm going to start off here. And let me get another paper towel. And it's really red orange. I'm going to dab this up a little bit, just so I can go show you from light to there you go. So that way you can see the color. This is golden yellow. When you're doing swatches, you don't really have to do a big amount. And I'm just going to wet this to show you how it fades out to a lighter color. Light green. I'm just going to go here and fade it out. I'm going to have to do a little bit darker in here so you can see. Okay, and then this is moss green. It's a pretty green. I like that green. This is olive green with shimmer. So this has metallic in it. Kind of like this. Let me water this one down a little bit to loosen it up a little bit for you to see. It sort of has like a gray green look to it. And this is coral glitter. Looks more like fuchsia to me. And it has like pigment in with it, with the glitter mixed. And the best way I always, when I paint with this, is I just dab it, and it gives you that glittery look. But when you clean it off, you can really see it's real super fine glitter. This is emerald glitter. And like I said, when you activate this with water ahead, it really like loosens up and gives you the colors. And I just keep wishing it with my brush. I do like that they added these glitters to it, because you can add a little bling to the watercolor. And this has a little bit of pink behind it. This has a little bit of green. You can see it. I can see it anyways. This is watermelon shimmer. Oh, this is pretty. Very pretty. I like that. Turquoise. I just want to weten it up so you can see. Now if I put too much water, and I'm just going to dab it up and go back again. Hang on. That way you can see. Watercoloring are very forgiving. Now I can't pronounce this. Fato Halo Blue or something. I don't know. It looks purpley to me. I do not know how to pronounce it. It sort of has a look of, oh, what am I thinking of? That violet, purple, blue, more purpley. This is bright pink. I just want you to see that you can lighten them up. Let me put the dark again at this end. And then this is raw sienna. I love raw sienna. All right. So those are your colors. You can see, and you do see a little bit of pink hue and green hue in there. This blue, I don't know. Let me take a drink. I see a little bit, a little bit of hue of blue in there with the way the light hits it. But those are your tropical colors. Now, I'll quit. Excuse me, I gotta take another drink. Okay, so I decided I am using a 6.5 by 5 card, and I took and got the black. I'm gonna do something different on black, and I cut it down 1/4 inch, so it's 4 3/4 this way by 6 1/4 this way. So I just have a little matte area around the cardstock. So I'm going to take my stamping platform, and I'm going to, and I keep my folder on here because I have my grippy sheet on here, so it's easy for me to hold my, and easy to stamp. Okay, and I'm going to emboss in this gold from Crutcher's Companion. I don't remember if this will look right or not, but we're just gonna do it. So I decided I was gonna do the hibiscus, and I'm gonna do You Are So Great. So I just want to make sure that everything will fit on here nice. And I'm going to do my stamping all at once so I can emboss it right away. And I don't pre-prep my stamps or nothing. See, this fills up on the card just great. Like that. Okay. And I'm just going to lay this on top like this. And then I'm going to take my my little brush, and so I don't have any oil or anything on it. Embossing brush, and we'll just take that stickiness off of it. Gonna use Versamar, the sticky adhesive. I'm just gonna go over this. And with black, when you stamp like this, you can see if it takes to the black. Let me see. I missed one section right in here. Now, if it doesn't stamp in here, what I do is I pick up, and because this is like foam, I push and squeeze. I just want to show you, because sometimes I can't get an impression, and I will squeeze from underneath onto my sticky mat, and it will pick up the impression perfectly fine, which I see it did. Because you'll spot it right away. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to pick up my cardstock, and I'm just going to slightly lift it up like this and hold it in the corner. See how crisp and clear the image is? Okay, and I'm going to spray this real quick. And I spray mine with alcohol on these when I use the VersaFine, because of it being so sticky. I'm going to leave that on there for now. And this is why I put this in here, so my thing don't stick. And I'll put that away then. Now I have a piece of paper here to collect my embossing powder, and I'm just gonna sprinkle it. Sometimes the gold don't turn out nice for me for some reason. I don't know why. I just have a difficult time with it. So hopefully this will work. Okay, and let me put this back in the pot. And then what I will do is take my heat gun and start it up. I'm going to hit pause so you don't have to hear this going either. So let me hit pause. Okay, I figured I better show you what it looks like. It's actually turning nice for it. As you can see. And I go underneath it sometimes because of the card warping and that. But yeah, that turned out pretty good. This time with for the gold. Normally it doesn't do too nice for me on gold. So, but it's gonna really look sharp, I think. So let me zoom in a little here so you can see when I'm painting. Okay, so when you paint on black, it gives it a different color. So I'm gonna start off with the yellow gold in the centers here. Let me wet these all. And I'm just gonna go a little bit light. I'm gonna just, because I want this to, and because it's already embossed, it's not gonna stick anywhere. But I want to go from the middle light, the yellow, and then I'll do another color. And I don't think at first you're going to be able to see it. Until it dries, that you will be able to get the effect of it more. Because these hibiscus are beautiful colors. And I'm just dabbing around here. It is picking up the color though. I'm going to dab this a little bit because I like to paint a little bit darker too. Okay, so I was thinking of, since I'm on black, I'm going to show you with the shimmers what will happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in from the outer edge as dark first, and just swoosh it in a little light here. And this one will be dark along this edge too. Just pulling it in. And now do you see a little bit that the color is really pulling through, and it's going to have a real shiny effect once this dries. I love watercoloring. There's no right or wrong with it, and it just softens everything up, I think. And I am a heavy painter. I told you that before. I'm a very heavy painter, and I just love painting. It's one of my favorite things to do. It takes me into another world. I see there's leaves here too, so I want to do the leaves in different shades of green. I had hibiscus growing here in Pennsylvania, but they're hard to, they're not hardy for in here to grow. And see how pretty that's getting? It's getting more like a purple pink. But I tried saving them, and it just does not work for me. I can see the leaves there, and I'm just gonna keep going here. here. And I know, what are the gardenias? I tried growing gardenias too. I just have no luck with them at all. I love the way they smell. Do this one real dark. There we go. All right. So the leaves can be done different ways. So I'm going to start off with this mossy green first. And I'm going to do it this way first because I'm going to lighten them out. This one's going to be all mossy green because this one is buried in the back here. This I'm going to do this way. This one all green too. Now I'm going to take the light green and I'm going to bring it from the in and blend it in to the mossy green. Same way here. The lighter green into the mossy green. Okay. And I thought that turned out pretty cool. Okay, so now I'm thinking that I want to a little bit of splatter to it. I just don't know what color I want to use. And this is why I keep swatches of paper, because I was thinking about maybe this. Or maybe do this blue, purple. No. Do you know what I should have done too? I didn't even think about it. I should have yellow. I could use that blue. Let's see what the blue looks like on black. Because sometimes, ooh, look at that. That really stands out. Okay, we're going to do that. So now I have to figure out what way to do my splatters. Let me take a piece of paper because there's different ways to do this, and I'm trying to figure out if it's like this or like this. Okay. All right. And that ends. See how pretty the splatter marks make on it. Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry a little bit and I'll be right back. Okay, so I felt like it needed something, so I took my gummy pan dragonfly and I cut it out of the watercolor that came with the kit. And because I thought it needed to have something, just a little something. So I want to take this sample here because I want to test it. I'm thinking that I want to make the dragonfly like a turquoise color, the body anyways, and the eyes are usually like a yellow color. Dragonflies come in all different colors, really, they do. I'm gonna make his eyes yellow. And he should stand up out of here. See how I'm lightening him up now, and all the detail is coming out. I might make a little bit of dark throughout, because they are like very metallic-y. But I'm gonna do his eyes. Let me make sure I have his eyes in yellow, because he's a tropical dragonfly. And we want to make sure that he stands out. Okay, so the next thing that I'm thinking is I'm going to do this purple in the center, because when they flutter around, anyways, by us, where I live at the river, they're all different colors. They are like a rainbow of color, and they just are stunning. So I'm gonna add a little bit of green in here, and I'm just rainbowing it. That's all I'm doing. And I'm gonna do this red and yellow to make you orangey. Mixing it, make it more yellow. They blend it out here, and I make my own colors. You just saw what I did. Just mixed a little bit on that paper pad, and just a little bit over the top with red. Nothing is perfect when you're creating. It is what you like to do. Okay. And the last color I think I'm going to do is this bright purple underneath here. Like that. And just go in here like this. Just so he pops a little. Okay. So we're going to move this all over here. Take my dragonfly, pick them up. Let them dry here and clean this off a little bit. And this is from the Dollar Tree that I picked this up, and when I clean this, I just spray it with rubbing alcohol too. And now I'm going to take the card base. Make sure that I have it opening correctly. And look at the colors on that now. With that blue really turned out purpley. You can see it in the, I think it's sharp looking. So I'm gonna take this, I put double-sided tape on this to stick it down. This tear tape's not agreeing with me. And there we go. going to try to line this up without pressing it down. It has a little margin. And then my dragonfly, I'm going to shape up and around. And that will finish him off. I'm going to hold him by the wings. I'm going to glue under the head here and down his little body. There we go. Just tap a little bit off. And I'm going to have him going to balance this out a little bit. Right in there. And to be truthful, I am going to tap a little bit of glue right here. I'm going to fold this up just a hair, that it just gives it a little bit. And then I'm going to tap the glue under here and fold this one up to give a little bit of movement. Same way with these ends. Just doing the ends instead of adding dimensionals. I'm just gonna fold the wings up like that, curve them. Because this watercolor paper you can manipulate pretty good. All right. And there you go. You have a real simple card with the new auto ship, and it's a tropical watercolor auto ship with the stamps. This is a beautiful set, and this will make a great birthday card. And or I'm thinking of you. Bring somebody's spirits up, even with the blue splatters, with the blue with the turquoise body. It really brightens it up. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Everybody's helping me so much with my or the algorithm or whatever on YouTube, and this is really helping me out. Come back again. I have another haul coming. I'm expecting more of Gummy Pan, and I think by Color Me Nordic. She will be having they came with a new May release, and stunning, I mean stunning dies. I am so excited about it. But this one is from Gummy Pan. You will not be able to purchase this one. This was in the Easter Advent calendar. They are limited edition dies, but I just wanted to show you, how much detail and how everything blends together with Diamond Press and other dies companies, and that you can really create a lot. Well, thank you again, and happy crafting, everyone.